Good morning, Lancers.
Welcome to the last edition of Lancers of the News for the year.
It's time to get wrapped up.
Let's start it off with a few announcements.
Several Cal State campuses have extended their application deadline till today.
These campuses include Channel Islands, Dominguez Hills, East Bay, Humboldt, Monterey Bay, San Francisco, and Stanislaus.
Sonoma State's deadline has also been extended until Monday for most majors, as well as Cal State Bakersfield has extended theirs until March 1st. And Cal State San Marcos has been extended until April 1st.
Seniors are encouraged to check CSU applications for additional details.
Attention, seniors! Calling all seniors! Senior quotes are due tonight by 9 p.m. No exceptions.
As the year comes to an end, we say goodbye to the 2017 school year. The stress from finals, and even one of our Alma faculty members, Mrs. Moak, as she enters retirement at the end of the semester.
My name is Carol Moak. When I was a student here, it was Carol Lanigan. I am the head counselor and psychology teacher, and I have been here for 27 years, not including when I was here as a student.
How were you introduced to the Alma family? How did you find out about this? Well, because you came to school here basically.
Right. But it was interesting when I was in grade school. A lot of my girlfriends were going to St. Lucy's, but I really felt drawn to the co-ed environment here at Bishop Lamont. So I had to take the bus actually to get here because not too many people from my neighborhood in Covina were coming here, but it was completely worth it. I loved it.
So right after high school, did you know you wanted to be a teacher and a counselor, or no?
I had no idea. So I went to college and was a sociology major and worked in the financial aid office as my work study job. And then after I graduated, I got a job at UCLA in their financial aid office and really liked working with students, really liked being able to kind of be in that environment. It was very positive and kind of new all the time. So I was home with my daughters for a few years when they were growing up, and then when my youngest daughter started kindergarten, I started my master's in counseling and have been a high school counselor pretty much ever since then.
So you've been here for 27 years.
Mm-hmm.
You've been a counselor and a teacher. So what made you think that after all this time that it was time to retire?
Well, I'm blessed to have an amazing husband who has been married to me for over 41 years. And we have daughters and grandkids. We are going to have our 9th grandchild, who's a boy, in March. So I'm thrilled that I'm going to be able to spend more time with them. One of my goals for retirement is to be able to spend my kids and my grandkids' birthdays with them, and some of them live in other states, so that won't be possible unless I retire. Plus, my husband and I are looking forward to enjoying the last whatever time God has left for us, and we're both healthy and happy, and it's a good thing.
Man, I can't wait to be on Christmas break. Sleeping in all day, spending nights with the homies, the holiday films. What more could you ask for?
Hey, buddy, I hope you find your dad. You know what movie that's from?
Elf, duh.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see how well Lancers know their holiday films.
This is Anakin Montes reporting for the Lance.
I'm Chris Harvey.
I'm Isabella, I'm a junior.
I'm Joey, I'm a junior.
My name is David, I'm a senior.
I'm Nate, I'm a senior.
I'm Jacqueline, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Justine and I'm a senior.
Kobe Drew, senior.
Dominic, freshman.
Okay. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Elf.
Yes.
Let's go. Okay.
It's not a dress, it's a kilt, sicko.
Elf.
No.
Are you just gonna say that for all of them?
Okay. Hate, double hate, loathe entirely.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
No. Hate, double hate. I spit everywhere. It's because I'm green, isn't it?
The Grinch.
Yeah. I'm a cotton-headed mini muggin. Yes. We're gonna have the happiest Christmas.
Polar Express.
No. Yes. What?
Santa Claus.
No.
Frosty the Snowman. Jack Frost.
Home Alone, Home Alone, Home Alone!
The bell still rings for all who truly believe.
Polar Express.
You don't smell like Santa. You smell like beef and cheese. Somewhere deep inside these bones, an emptiness began to glow.
These are terrible movies. I don't know them.
The Grinch.
No.
Christmas carols with Mr. Dimmitt, Mr. Caro, and guest faculty in the quad on Monday during lunch.
Show up early and bring a blanket to sit on.
Students who have borrowed any books from the library must return or renew them before Christmas break.
A reminder to all talented Lancers to sign up to perform at Union of Theater. The sign-up sheet is in the library. If you have any questions about the performance, please see Mrs. Busser. Come join the fun.
He's a boy.
He's a scout.
Yeah, we're talking about Andrew Franco.
Andrew Franco stars in the last episode of Humans of Almont for the year.
This is Radio Wave. Do you copy? I'm Andrew Franco. I'm a senior and I'm a camp master here at Firestone Scout Regulation. So I started scouting when I was 5 as a Cub Scout, and then ever since Cub Scouts I've liked being in the scouting program, so I continued it up to now as I'm 17, so I've been in the scouting program for about 12 years. Stay on this side of the hay bale, please. This side of the hay bale. This side? Yeah. So what I do here at the camp, I help run our archery range, our slingshot range, and our BB gun range. I also assist with any taking down or moving ranges. So that's also a side job that I do. It's called program specialist. So we help just assist program as a whole to just make the camp a better experience and a better environment for our Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts and mentor crews that come over to our camp. So the way that I balance school and scouts, for Boy Scouts we have meetings once a week when I volunteer over here at this camp. I'm only here on Saturdays, but depending on the weekend, if we have a large event, I'm here for all weekend, so I would have to prepare a little bit better to get my schoolwork done by the end of the weekend. It's up to you. So what I plan to do in the future, I plan to be a law enforcement officer. Boy Scouting has helped me tailor myself into becoming an officer, is because you're meeting a lot of people, basically socialize with other people, even with strangers you don't even know. I feel like that kind of helps me, just because I'm going to need it in the future when I become an officer. Well, you know how I feel, so I'm leaving it up to you. My viewpoint in life with scouting is they bring us closer to nature, and it's closer to God's work and what He has created in the world, with the animals, with the trees, you know, even with the plants that you see. They're wonderful works of nature and wonderful works of God. And this inspires me to show others here at the camp what I was shown when I first came here. And it's just something special that I always want to do, and I always want to give back to the younger scouts, is showing them what experience I was given when I was younger.
Good luck on your finals, Lancers.
Don't stay up too late studying.
See you next year.
Oh my god.